We need more practice with converting quadratics from vertex to standard form. There's a lot of algebra that goes into taking a vertex form equation like this one and converting it into standard form. What I know about this quadratic right now is that it has its vertex at -2 and -5, and it actually opens down because of the a equals -2. One thing that we'll notice is that when we do our conversion, the only thing that stays the same is we'll see that a value consistent through both equations. The first thing I want to do when we practice this skill is to take and square the binomial that's embedded in vertex form. So I have x plus 2 times x plus 2. If we use the area model, we use the binomials to determine the dimensions of the side. We multiply to fill areas, and then we add to bring the terms of the resulting trinomial out. So then we have to take and put it back. As soon as we do that, we wind up having to simplify using the distributive property. Always be careful you don't forget that k that was out there, because that needs to be taken in consideration too. So we're going to distribute the -2. Double checking for any errors with my negatives. And then again that k on the outside. And then I'm going to combine like terms, which are these guys over here. Notice that this became minus 8x because of the -2. -2 times x, -2 times 4, -8. There's a -8 again. So to combine like terms, I'm going to subtract, find the difference between -8 and -5. And I'm going to wind up with -2x squared minus 8x minus 13. So now I'm into standard form. And then one thing at this point to remember is that in standard form, when we know our a and our b and our c, we know the y-intercept of the parabola is the c. Cool. And also the vertex is at, the x value of the vertex is at -b over 2a. So 8 over -4, -2. Yeah, we knew that. Cool. One more from beginning to end. From vertex form all the way to standard. Let's try, I'll start out with a vertex of -1 and 4 and a point at 0, 3. I just made this up, so when I write the vertex form equation, I hope it works. I'm going to write my vertex form equation from these two values by substituting my h, my k, my x, and my y. 3 equals a. The purpose is to solve for a. Minus -1 for h plus 4. And then I'm going to go on and I'm going to simplify. 1 squared plus 4. I'm going to take 4 away from both sides. -1 equals a times 1 squared, which is 1. So actually my a value is -1. Vertex form would be y equals -1 times x plus 1. Again, x minus h plus k. Now to convert it into standard form, I'm going to pull out and square the binomial. X and 1, x and 1. X squared, 1x, 1x, 1. Pull them out, add them together. And then go put them back in and continue to simplify by distributing, combining like terms. distribute the -1. And don't forget my K that's going to be hanging out at the end. There he is. Combine those like terms. And I will get my equation. Ooh, I don't need that one there. And -1 plus 4 is going to give me +3. Standard form. Y-intercept, cool. Hope that helped.